What's going on, all you sexy subscribers? It's a Froz, Four Corners Fitness. We're back with another video, and what we're talking about today is neck training. Yes, I'm finally making a video about neck training. I've been kind of talking about it here and there in my other videos, and today we're finally talking about it. So before we go into how you can train your neck at home, I want to go over why neck training is important. There's a few reasons. One is for prehab purposes, for injury prevention in the future from long-term chronic pain. So one is a long-term fix, such as when we sit all day at work, our cervical spine, which is where our neck is and our upper back, like trap area, that gets compressed when we sit, or like when we are in a certain position, you know, working 40-hour work weeks, sitting down, or, you know, laying in bed, or gaming, or anytime we're like in a certain position, we add a lot of, like, gravity always pulls downwards. So it compresses our cervical spine and our thoracic and our lumbar spine as well. But cervical spine gets compressed, leads to long-term issues such as, you know, a disc getting pinched, some other compression issues, pinched nerves. There's a lot that goes into it, just overall neck pain, headaches. Now, there are other reasons why we train our neck. Long-term chronic pain is one. Number two is for aesthetic reasons. Now, I don't have the biggest neck, but I have been working on my neck quite a bit. I actually used to be way bigger than I am now, about 5 years ago, before ACL tear, before the ulcerative colitis, before all the crazy shit happened. And I actually had a smaller neck than I do now, which is crazy. But now, after focusing on direct neck work, my neck is a little bit more in proportion with my body. So the second reason is aesthetics, because you don't want to be jacked or huge or athletic and have a tiny neck. You want to fill out your neck, because that's the first thing people see when you're wearing I'm wearing a tank top right now, but when you wear a t-shirt or a suit or a dress shirt or anything, you know, the first thing people see is your neck, and you want to have an aesthetically pleasing neck. You know, I mean, if you want to, it's up to you. I want to have a big neck, but anyways, yeah. So that's two. So first is long-term chronic pain, then aesthetics, and the third is acute injuries. So what is an acute injury? Whiplash is an acute injury. Getting into a car accident and having your neck kind of get fucked up out of nowhere. There are a lot of small things that can cause big injuries. One could be like a fall. You could fall down. You can get a car crash. There's a lot of things that can cause that acute, that sudden, that impact injury. So you want to have a big neck. You want to have a big and strong neck to prevent yourself from getting injured. One of my friends works in insurance, and he says everybody always talks about going to the doctor for their neck. Everything is fine. Most, you know, God forbid, everything is fine after a car accident, except for people's necks. Why is that? Because nobody trains their neck. And I can't say nobody, but it's probably under 2% of the world's population that train their necks. Boxers, MMA fighters, and anybody that has like an athletic, anybody that does like a contact sport, guarantee you they train their neck. And if they don't, they're fucking up. But boxers especially, like you guys saw in that Creed reaction video, I talked heavily about neck training. One of my subscribers, Roberto, I think, shout out to you. He's an MMA fighter. He's got a fight coming up soon. And I bet you he trains his neck. Now, even if you're not an MMA fighter or a boxer or an athlete, neck training is still important for those other reasons I listed. Nobody wants chronic pain. Everybody wants to look good aesthetically. And nobody wants an acute injury due to the cause of an accident. So those are three reasons that you can why you should train your neck. Now, what I'm going to be showing you here in just a second is some exercises you can do at home to build your neck. Now, this isn't going to get your neck fucking yoked. This is for prehab and injury prevention purposes. There are 4 exercises that I'm going to show you. One, you've seen me do before. It's a neck curl. And then the next one is a lateral flexion, and then the next one is rotation, and the last one is an extension. So I'm gonna show you what all these look like here in a little bit, and I'm gonna probably do a voiceover while I show you all these. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on the ground, and I'll show you in just a second. We'll cut to it right now. All right, here we go. What we started with was a neck curl. So you're laying flat on the ground and literally doing what you do on a bicep curl, except with your neck. We did 5 reps right here and squeezing at the top, really using the front of your neck muscles. And then you see I'm kind of holding an isometric. My head is off the ground just a little bit when I'm doing these flexions. And the goal is to get your ear to your shoulder. Not literally for everybody who takes things literally that's watching this, but for figuratively, you want to get your ear to your shoulder because lateral flexion is one of the main ways that your neck works, like moving side to side. And then here we have rotations. These are self-explanatory, and you're also in an isometric, so your head is off of the ground. I repeat, your head is off of the ground, so you're kind of doing an isometric hold with your neck, and then you're doing rotations, and you're looking side to side, and you will be feeling the burn on this. Trust me, we're going 5 reps on everything. Last but not least, we have a kneeling neck extension. So neck curls were neck flexions, and these are neck extensions. Talked about these heavily in the Creed 2 video. In the Creed video, he was doing them with a neck harness. However, here we're just doing body weight, and we can go higher reps since these are way easier, but this is a great finisher for the all-around neck work. Go for 10 reps. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. 4 neck exercises you can do at home. Just to reiterate, 3 reasons why we should train our neck: chronic pain, long-term; aesthetics, proportions; and short-term acute injuries, sudden impact. 4 exercises that we showed today were, first you saw the neck curl, and then you saw the lateral flexion on the right side and the lateral flexion on the left side. Then you saw the rotation, and finally the extension. The reason that we did the extension for more reps than the other ones was because extensions are so much easier than the other ones, so you can definitely increase the reps on the extensions. So we did 5 reps for everything and then 10 reps on the extension. This is a great way to work out your neck at home if you don't want to go to the gym, especially right now. If you don't have any equipment, if you have a weight plate, you can wear a beanie, put the weight plate on your head, and then do curls like that. I'll show you that in another video, or you can look it up on Alex from Alpha Destiny's channel or Jeff Nippard's channel. They both have phenomenal neck training videos. But yeah, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoy, and I really hope everybody watching this takes into account what I said about the reasons why neck training is so important. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy New Year. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a subscription or subscribe and comment, all that good stuff, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace. Dead.